There you
How
go.
about now?
Can you hear us now? Yeah,
There you go. There you go.
That's still saying stream validation in progress.
Yeah. Can you hear both of us? Gotcha.
You just get a better signal. Here, let me see it.
Data use is just not available.
Oh, wait.
Live now. There we go.
Welcome, everybody, to Knights Hall for
Hello.
what's going to end up being the second half of the Bellarmine women's basketball game against the University of Indianapolis.
And I think another reintroduction may be in order.
We have thought we were broadcasting multiple times so far tonight, and we're sorry for the slow and laggy camera quality that we have. We're still working with Wi-Fi network that is below par. I would say is the best way to put it. But either way, we're here. I'm Gabe Smith alongside Andrew Hampton, and it's been an interesting first half. 39-22 is the score between Bellarmine and Indianapolis. 16 turnovers for Indianapolis in that first half.
Let's just quickly go over the highlights of the game. Bellarmine's performance has been dominated by the stellar play of Allie Maynard.
Allie Mayhouse.
Allie Mayhouse, my apologies.
She's got 12 points in the game. We'll go through your scoring real quick, as Brea Torrens in the first half had 8, Michaela Berry had 5, Presley Brown had 2, Katie Downey had 2, Lauren Deal had 2, Taylor Hunter had 2, Liza Tibbs had 4, Allie Mayhouse had 12, and Stephanie Still had a point. Either way, we're here. We're broadcasting, I think, at least now. We should be.
Yes.
I'll be periodically checking to make sure we actually are. But on the bright side, Bellarmine is up by 17 going into the second half.
And for those at home, Gabe just typed in sports to the YouTube search bar. He's looking for sports.
Yeah, that's what you do, right? And we'll go through Indianapolis real quick as we're starting the second half. Taylor Drury with 9, Emma Benoit with 5, Taylor Dillard with 1, Laura Thomas with 4, and Liz Alstott with 3.
And second half about to get underway here.
We're underway in the second half now, as we are hopefully going to be broadcasting the entirety of the men's game, not just the second half, as Mayhouse gets this pass inside. That was exactly what we saw all first half, as Allie Mayhouse gets another 2 to start this half, and Bellarmine's up 19.
And Mayhouse just continues to dominate in the paint. Indianapolis really does not have anything to answer for that so far.
She's getting closer and closer to her season high. She had 17 against Saginaw State earlier this year. She's got 14 tonight, and we're only 21 seconds into the third quarter. 41-22 is the scores. We had a tie-up between Bellarmine and the Greyhounds on the floor there on the left wing, and it's going to be Indianapolis ball. That looks like an offensive foul. I think it is going to be. It is going to be an offensive foul. It's going to go up against Emma Benoit. That's her third. She got into foul trouble early in that second quarter, and now she picks up her third foul. Only 21 seconds in to the third now, and it looks like she's going to come out of the game.
And UIndy as a whole had some pretty serious foul trouble in the first half.
Emma Benoit was off to a pretty high start. She had 5 points to start that game. But the problem is she got 3 fouls and had to sit out most of that second quarter, and now is the third foul, or had 2 fouls, had to sit out the third quarter. Now is her third, and she has to sit out again. 41-22 as Mayhouse gets this ball down low, going to spin back to her left hand, and she knocks this one down again.
Just excellent. And again, no answer from UIndy. No defensive capability to stop Mayhouse from doing what she's been doing this entire game.
And we've got another jump ball, this time at half court. Lauren Deal got in there for Bellarmine. It's going to be a turnover. The ball goes to Bellarmine. That is 20 turnovers on Indianapolis for Indianapolis in this game. And Bellarmine is up 21. It's starting to, all those turnovers are really starting to reflect in this scoreline. And this ball is to Schwartz, now to Mayhouse in the paint again. Moves to her left hand, and she gets this one to fall again. 6 quick points, and that gives Mayhouse 18 on the night, but that's the season high, as Bellarmine is bringing the pressure. Bringing across the timeline was Bailey. Downey there, putting a lot of ball pressure on. That was something Coach Dugan really stressed in the shoot-around this morning, and that was going to be a reason for the win, as this is going to be a blocking foul on Katie Downey. Bailey went straight into her chest, and she goes down. Blocking call. I think Downey's upset with that call, but the referee made it, and now it's 1 foul. Gets Downey's first foul of the night. 45-22. Allie Mayhouse having herself a night with 18 points as the inbounds comes to Thomas.
Okay, yeah.
We're waiting for the stream validation. We just went down. Yep, we did.
Yeah, it's still catching our audio.
It's good.
2 for number 3, I think.
Benoit, yeah. Did she knock down that other free throw before?
I don't know. I don't think so. All right, I think we're on. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. A little more technical difficulty tonight. Seems to be a constant theme. I'm right here with Gabe Smith. My name is Andrew Hampton.
And only 18 seconds now left in this third quarter. 65-43 is the score, as Emma Benoit knocked down another layup there and was able to draw a foul off of Danielle Feldkamp, as now we've got a shot from Schwartz. 3 seconds left. She knocks it down, and that's going to end the third quarter. Schwartz hits basically a buzzer-beating 3, and that gives her 8 points on the night. 68-43 the score here from Bellarmine University as we move to the fourth quarter. The Knights, provided something ridiculous doesn't happen, are going to walk out of here with their 14th win of the year, get them to 8-7 in the GLVC. With a couple more games, they got 3 more games in the regular season, all 3 in the GLVC. They should have a very good opportunity, obviously, right now to make their way into a GLVC conference tournament at the end of the year and give themselves a chance in the postseason. Because, I mean, you never know what happens in March. We see it in college basketball all the time. And as long as you're playing in the tournament, you have a chance to win. And that's what Bellarmine's trying to make sure they're able to do by winning these last couple games of the season. They were able to beat McKendree with that huge fourth quarter comeback win last Saturday. They scored 26 points in that fourth quarter.
And that's what's so exciting about the Knights' play right now. They are playing because they know that they have to earn their spot in the tournament. They're playing for a better seed right now. They're playing with an urgency that UIndy simply hasn't been able to match. And I think as a result, we're seeing some pretty great basketball being played here tonight, Gabe.
Yeah, it really has been a couple of a great game for Bellarmine. It was low scoring at first. It kind of seemed like whichever team could get out and start shooting the ball better was going to be able to get a big lead, and that's what Bellarmine did, and they've kept it this entire time. And they just continued to grow and get better and better.
And I think the key to Bellarmine's success on offense tonight has been its utilization of its bigger weapons. It's got Mayhouse and Feldkamp in the middle really have been kind of doing what they wanted with little resistance from UIndy. UIndy doesn't really seem to have an answer for them.
Winning this game tonight is going to keep Bellarmine in 6th place in the conference. And they're going to be, depending on McKendree's result, they're going to be at least 2 games, or at least one and a half games ahead of McKendree, depending on the result for the Bearcats, as Benoit gets this one down low. And you can see UIndy has really been missing her with her foul trouble, as she's come back in for just the last couple minutes, and she already has 5 points on the score. No, excuse me, 6 points on the scoreboard. That's a great move inside by Deal. And she now has 6 points on the night.
Bellarmine going with the full court press. Really impressive defense tonight.
And Benoit once again is able to get down low after the press breaker from Indianapolis and score an easy 2. 11 people have been on the scoreboard so far tonight for Bellarmine, as Harney's going to fire this 3. That would have made it 12 if Bailey Harney could have knocked that one down. But that's something that this Bellarmine team has been able to do all year, is just get a lot. They score with depth. Normally, I think it's 8 players on this team average over 5 points a game. And then when you have a team that can get 11 players on the scoreboard, and you got to think Bailey Harney's going to get on the board here at some point, they're going to have at least 12 players that have at least scored points tonight. That's a pretty big number for any college basketball team, as Deal drives this one inside, gets it to fall with the right hand. She now has 8 points. She's getting closer and closer to double digits. She had 7 in the previous game against McKendree, 8 tonight.
Bellarmine has a lot of great situational weapons, and they are not afraid to mix and match players around to make them work well together. This team has an incredible chemistry.
Drury makes a move inside, kicks it back out to Sasson. That's Mickey Sasson. As now Thomas is going to shoot from 17 feet, can't get it to fall, and the rebound pulled down by Deal. 8:14 left in the fourth quarter. 72-47 is the score, and we're going to get a foul on Katie Soa. That's going to be, by my count, her 3rd. We'll make sure. And it is her 3rd foul, as we're going to get 4 new players in for Bellarmine. It's going to be Liza Tibbs, Presley Brown, Katie Downey, and Allison Van Dyke into the game for Bellarmine. And actually, Bellarmine had all 5 players come off the floor, and they only subbed on 4, so they had to bring someone back out. And it's going to be Bailey Harney that stays on the floor for Bellarmine. It's Harney, Van Dyke, Downey, Tibbs, and Brown on the floor for the Knights. Downey now on the left side, splits through the double team. That's going to be a foul there on Soa. And that's her 4th. One more for Katie Soa, and she's out of the game. She's going to come to the bench and get Taylor Dillard coming in to check in for her. 72-47 is the score. Van Dyke inbounds this ball to Downey. And she's going to bring it over to the right wing and get a handoff for Brown. 7:51 left in the 4th quarter. Tibbs now leaves it for Downey. She's going to pull from 15 feet at the elbow and knock it down.
Beautiful shot.
Katie Downey now with 7 points. And
this ball that's unfortunate.
Errant pass comes in from Taylor Drury. And Taylor Dillard can't get it to fall. You'd think they might have a little more chemistry, both being named Taylor. But either way, the pass goes out of bounds. And now Downey's going to get the ball in the inbounds.
And for those at home, if you hear a chant in the background, it seems once again the curse has befallen us. The score is now a palindrome, 74-47, with Bellarmine in the lead.
And Brown did step out of bounds there. She tried to throw it off of Drury, but I think she had thrown it off. She had thrown it off Drury, but she'd stepped out before that. Now Taylor Drury's going to come out of the game in favor of Katie Soa, who has those 4 fouls, but she came out after the last one. That was only about 30 seconds ago, but Coach Woodrich is going to bring her back in quickly. Nice move inside there by Thomas. She can't get the shot to fall, but now we're going to get a defensive foul on the rebound.
Yeah, for you, Indy Knight, Dillard's done a great job of setting up the offense, and Soa has done a great job of capitalizing on those possessions, but unfortunately they can't really seem to get much scoring done.
That can be a problem. I've been told that you're not going to win the game if you don't score enough points. That's what I've been told.
Scoring less points is bad, ladies and gentlemen.
Analyst wisdom right there. If you score less points than the other team, you're going to lose just about 100% of the time. Benoit couldn't get this shot to fall, and the rebound's pulled down by Tibbs. Nice defense from her. Emma Benoit has been playing some fantastic basketball as Van Dyke can't control this pass. That came in from Downey. Coach Dugan giving some words of encouragement to her team from the bench as Dillard is going to bring this one across the timeline through the middle. And she loses control of it, and Harney's going to end up with a steal. Harney now kicks to Downey in the corner. She thinks about the 3, sends it down to Tibbs. Oh, excuse me, that's Van Dyke. Back at the top to Brown. And Brown tried to get the pass to Van Dyke. She was open from 15 feet. And the pass was deflected away as Benoit is going to go up for a shot and get fouled by Katie Downey. Nice steal there by Indianapolis as we still have the palindrome chant going.
They are relentless.
Benoit's going to go to the line for 2 free throws. She's 2 for 3 tonight from the line. And the band gets even louder as this one misses. So we have the chant that's going to continue. 74-47.
Their mysterious palindrome chant is doing an excellent job of psyching out Indy, I believe.
Well, both teams, actually. Neither of them have been scoring any bit recently.
Both benches are looking on in confusion.
I think they're just a little bit annoyed. And so am I, if I'm being completely honest, as the second free throw is missed by Benoit. So we're going to continue to have this chant coming from the band as Tibbs can't get this shot to fall. Offensive rebound from Harney. She gets it up, and good. That is the 12th Bellarmine Knight to score tonight.
And ladies and gentlemen, once again, the curse has been lifted. Palindrome no longer.
Dillard now on the right wing. Top of the key, that's Soa. Indianapolis working it around, taking a shot there was Sheer Assassin. I couldn't tell if it was 23 or 33, but Assassin who knocks it down. She has now 2 points on the night. 76-49.
Don't you mean 2 points on the Knights?
I guess, sure. That's definitely what I meant.
Need at least one horrible pun for our broadcast tonight.
That foul goes on Laura Thomas. That's her 2nd of the night. And 3rd team foul of the quarter. As Sage Blue's going to check into the game for Bellarmine. 1 for 3 on the year. She has 2 points for the Knights. As her First pass is deflected back out of bounds by Soa with 5:47 left in the fourth quarter.
Really am impressed with how well this Knights team seems to play together despite changing lineups.
76-49. Sorry about that one, folks. I just kind of looked at Andrew, thought I was going to say something, and then my mouth didn't open. Harney at the top of the key now, swings into Tibbs. She's going to make a move inside, goes up with the right hand, can't get the shot to fall. Rebound falls to Blue. She can't get the shot to fall. The bench was standing ready to celebrate. Sage Blue scoring her fourth and fifth points of the night. So is going to pull from three, no good. Rebound pulled down by Downey. And the Knights are going to run in transition. Presley Brown calling for it on cross court. Now, instead, it's going to get to Tibbs down low, and she's going to knock it down. She's got 10 on the night.
And again,
the assist comes from Katie Downey.
That big trio of Tibbs, Mayhouse, and Feldkamp have been kind of dominating tonight in terms of scoring.
And Jalea Dowell is going to get a chance to check in here as a nice back cut around Sage Blue came from Laura Thomas, and she has another bucket for her tally tonight, 78-51. And this game, barring what could be one of the best comebacks in the history of college sports, is going to go to the Knights as Tibbs can't get this one to fall. She has 5 points tonight as Thomas drives in, gets this one to fall with the right hand. Don't call it a comeback, and when I say that, I legitimately mean don't call it a comeback. It's still a 25-point game. 78-53, 4:20 left in the fourth quarter. Tibbs now on the right elbow. She's going to kick it out to Presley Brown. She thought about the three from the corner. No, decides not to take it. She's going to drive in. Can't get it to fall. Rebound tipped around. Collected by Blue. She's going to go up and knocks it down.
Great put up.
Sage Blue now with 2 points on the night.
Another Bellarmine scorer on the board.
We're only lacking points from Kathleen Scott, Allison Van Dyke.